Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we're exploring how stateless children aged 5 to 17, born on or after January 1, 1983, can apply for British citizenship. On June 28, 2022, an amendment was made to the provision for stateless children to be registered as British citizens. This provision is now found in paragraph 3A of Schedule 2 to the 1981 Act and only applies to young stateless adults. But first, let's understand what it means to be stateless. A stateless person is someone who doesn't have citizenship in any country and isn't considered a national under the operations of law. In the UK, if you're stateless and meet specific criteria, you can apply for British citizenship. So, who is considered stateless in the UK? A stateless person is someone who isn't recognized as a national of any country and lacks legal residence or the right to return to their country of origin due to their lack of nationality. These individuals can apply for British nationality if they meet certain eligibility criteria. Specifically, for children aged between 5 and 17 who are eligible for registration as British citizens, there are certain requirements that need to be fulfilled. To be granted British nationality, a stateless child aged between 5 and 17 years must meet the following criteria. Firstly, the child must have been born on or after January 1, 1983, and must have always been stateless. Additionally, they must have been in the UK or a British overseas territory continuously for 5 years before making the application. During this period, their total absences from both locations cannot exceed 450 days. Furthermore, the child should have taken reasonable steps to acquire another nationality but was unable to do so. Before granting approval for citizenship, caseworkers will ensure that all avenues for obtaining another nationality have been exhausted by checking if the parents pursued all reasonable options. In short, there are strict eligibility requirements that must be met before a stateless child can be granted British citizenship. Caseworkers at the Home Office play a crucial role in examining the laws and processes of relevant countries to ensure that all reasonable steps have been taken by stateless children to acquire another nationality. In some cases, parents may need to provide further evidence to prove they have attempted to obtain citizenship for their child. For example, parents may claim they couldn't register for citizenship due to a lack of evidence of their own nationality or inability to reach authorities, particularly if they have been granted asylum or humanitarian protection. While this might be acceptable, additional evidence could still be required. Since the burden of proof rests with a stateless person, they must provide sufficient documentation when applying for British citizenship. This includes a letter from foreign authorities stating that the applicant is not a national of that country, as well as responses from states and authorities on inquiries about citizenship. Additionally, applicants should provide proof explaining why they're unable to acquire another nationality and show compliance with the relevant country's requirements by completing specified forms and providing necessary documents. Copies of requests made, emails sent, or appointment records at embassies or high commissions can also serve as supporting evidence. Navigating the stateless child route can be complex, but understanding the eligibility requirements and necessary documentation can increase the chances of a successful application for British citizenship. Thank you for watching. For more updates and detailed guides on important immigration topics, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss an update.